I know you guys are struggling out there. I know you guys are hurting, especially in Southern California right now. And I just want to put some information out there in case it's something that might help you out. Let's talk about it. Hey, everybody. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, your great real estate agent by your side when it comes time to buy a home, sell a home, or even relocate to the Treasure Valley. And maybe you want to relocate your business to the Treasure Valley. I saw a story earlier that said that 10,000 homes and businesses have been destroyed in the fire. And it got me thinking, if there's somebody down there that has a business that they are just totally fed up. I mean, it was rough to have a business in California to start with, right? Well, now it's even worse. So I've got some stories, some resources for you today, and I want you to check them out with me. Also, all the stories that I'm covering, I'm going to put links down in the description below so you can go down there and check them out in full. But what got me started on this was this story right here that one of our viewers sent over to me, and the headline is that more than 10,000 homes and businesses have been destroyed in the LA fires. I mean, that is just terrible. I used to be part of a small family-run manufacturing business back in California, and this is back in the 90s. And I know how terrible it was back then to run a business. It's just like every day's a struggle, and now it's just like, oh my gosh, it's times 20. And I don't see any help coming from this. All I see is politics playing out, and it's just so absolutely frustrating. I mean, I really do feel for you guys down there because it is just, I mean, don't expect the government to come in and help you out. In-N-Out's providing free hamburgers to the firefighters. Good on them. Mexico is sending in firefighters to help. I mean, really, after all those billions that you've paid in tax dollars to go to overseas to other places, and now we can't even take care of our own, Mexico's going to help us out. It's just like, California's done. Just put a fork in it. It's done. So what is a suggestion for you? Well, I typed into Google, how many new businesses are there in Nampa? So AI told me that Nampa has seen the development of new industrial sites, semiconductor companies, and other businesses. Recently, we've had 4 new industrial sites. So these are all those big concrete tilt-ups, big parking lots, truck docks and stuff like that. New semiconductor companies. So we're not just ag up here, but we are also high tech. And we're just talking Nampa. We're not even talking Caldwell and Meridian and Boise proper. And those are all just so many opportunities that you need to know about. Other new businesses, yeah, there's always new restaurants opening up as well. So that's always kind of nice. There's another new company that said they're going to create over 150 jobs. This one up here, this high-tech company said they're going to have 250 new jobs. Nampa is known for its food processing, agribusiness, and manufacturing companies. The city's targeted industries include technology, manufacturing, food processing, and agribusiness. So I know we have Go-Go Squeeze up here. One of my friends, actually 2 of my friends, work over there, and they are expanding, probably going to triple their workforce in the next few years. Let's check out this next story. Why are companies landing in Nampa, Idaho? That's cute because they got a plane, right? Because the exceptional and welcoming business climate in Nampa. So the city of Nampa, the mayor, the city council, they're all very pro-business. And they're not like lackeys for big business, but they truly want, smaller businesses and medium-sized businesses to come in and provide economic stimulus to the community, provide jobs for people. So it's really, if you're in California, if you're in LA, this is something you are not used to. The business climate in Nampa offers numerous positives. Nearly 111,000 people located. We're just 20 miles west of Boise. We provide many of the same perks as the metropolitan neighbor, but with less crowding and expense. Relocating to Nampa from higher cost locales, like that first company moved up from Southern California, has become popular among CEOs seeking a friendly business climate without sacrificing quality of life. Quote, "We have everything you could possibly need," says Hoagland of Nampa. "We're in a beautiful valley with access to both golf and skiing. We enjoy all 4 seasons, but from a relocation standpoint, we are no longer under the radar." You know what he's talking about. You've been in Southern California, OSHA, Cal OSHA. You just can't turn around without something going on, right? Exceptional business climate in Nampa. So along with our business growth, our labor market has remained strong. For both owners and employees, purchasing power can be a major plus for the business climate in Nampa and in Canyon County. The cost of living is nearly 5% below the national average, with lower costs for utilities, groceries, healthcare expenses, and other sectors. Well, that's been my experience too. There's just a lot of really good reasons to live in Nampa and to have a business in Nampa. Let's move on to the next story. Why are businesses relocating to Nampa, Idaho? This is something, if your business is in jeopardy in Southern California, your business in California is in jeopardy. There's just no two ways to put that. Whether you got burned out by the fire or you're waiting for Newsom to come tax the living heck out of you to pay for whatever else he has up his sleeve. Excellent location, deep talent pool, low cost, and a diverse economy are among the many reasons companies choose to move to Nampa. There's one of those concrete tilt-up buildings I was talking about. There's several new complexes of those that have been built in the last couple of years. Employers are attracted by the city's available sites, business-friendly environment, logistics perfect location, and a workforce of 310,000 people within a 45-minute draw. Those workers, whose average age is just 33, find professional opportunities in a city that brings metropolitan amenities? Or is that amenities? Either way will work, right? Together with a relaxed pace of life and a true sense of community spirit. Well, and I find that so much truth right there. We do have a lot of community spirit. We do have a big, diverse workforce here, and we're not in any danger of dying out. Nampa is one of the nation's 15 fastest growing large cities. And I didn't go to the page on this, but if you've looked at Idaho at all in the last couple of years, you see that we are continually on Wallet Hub ranked the best run city across the entire country year after year after year. And if you are bringing your business up here, you are going to want employees, right? So we have a full talent pipeline. Growing retail and healthcare sectors such as St. Al's and St. Luke's regional medical centers, 2 large shopping centers, and increased commercial activity in downtown Nampa. This is just a tiny little sample of all the stuff going on. And we do have a diverse economy. And why is that important? Because we're not like a company town where we have one business that employs like almost everybody. And if they start to lay off or they go out of business, it's all over. No, we have such diversity here that, whatever comes down the pipeline, we can roll with it. And we're still going to turn out to be just fine right here in Nampa because of that diverse economy. So how do you go about starting a business, moving your business to Nampa? Well, I found this blog from this local CPA. I thought it was pretty interesting. How to start your Nampa small business. How to start your Nampa small business part 2. So it kind of goes through the step by step stuff that, if you're thinking about actually doing this, you might want to know about it. And for all these stories that we're going over today, I'm going to put the links down below in the description. This is part 2. I'll also include part 1 to this guy's blog. I think you might find it interesting. Now to jump over to the city of Nampa's website. This is going to be a great first place to go. And they are very helpful. And they have a couple different places right here that you could start the thinking process, see if it could actually work out for you. And if you're needing to know more or have some more help or just someone to talk to about it, our Chamber of Commerce is very, very active. Heck, I'm even a member. And one of the things about this website, if you go over here to the About, check out the Nampa magazine. It has got some great explanation, some great pictures, some great information about what we have up here. In this issue, these are the different topics that they talk about. And I think if moving to Nampa, if moving your business to Nampa is something that's you're thinking about, definitely want to check this out. So I hope some of this information today helped out somehow. If nothing else, maybe got some of the creative thought processes going. I guarantee you there is a better quality of life, especially for business owners, than you're going to find in Southern California. So be sure to check out all the links to all these stories that we covered down in the description below. Check out my website, www.treasurevalleydave.com. A lot of great resources there, especially if you're relocating. And also, we've got a lot of great videos, just like this one here. So check it out, and let's see if Idaho is right for you.